Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to JH Music World, where today I will be reviewing the second studio album by Panic! At the Disco, Pretty Odd. Honestly, I loved this album, but the title of it really describes it. It was like a weird album for them in general. They had like a pop rock style thing going, and honestly, I thought it sounded great. It was pretty odd because it really changed from their original sound on their first album, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out. Now, there were a few songs on here that I was a little weird about, like Folkin' Around, because like I don't usually listen to that type of music. It's kind of weird. I don't listen to that, so it's like, eh. But honestly, even though I don't like listen to folk or country and all that crap, I honestly liked that song. But can you judge me? It's Panic! At the Disco. Anyway, this album was good. Strangely enough, it is the only album from them that I do not have on CD. See, I have A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, Vices and Virtues, Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die, and Death of a Bachelor. It is the only album I don't have of theirs. I mean, until the new one comes out, obviously. Can't wait for that, by the way. I will review it, but back to this. Now, this album was really great. If you're like, if it was like back in the day when like this album was just coming out and you had heard their original, like if you hear their original album and that's like the kind of music you like and you only listen to that, then you jump over to Pretty Odd, odds are you're not going to like it. It might be a little tough for some people to listen to if they don't like that style, but I loved it. And the backing vocals from Ryan Ross, and sometimes like non-backing, whatever. The vocals from Ryan Ross on this album were incredible. Sucks that had to go because, you know, Ryan left. Honestly, it was good tracks. Like, there are a few songs you probably heard on here, like Northern Downpour, Night in the Afternoon, or That Green Gentleman. But, like, a lot of this album is good. I genuinely loved every song on it, and I highly recommend you go check it out. It's just a good album in general. And, well, I don't know, it's just a good album. Go check it out. Like, if you're a Panic fan, odds are you're gonna like this because, well, it's Panic! At the Disco. One thing, though, is back then, Brendan used to have, like, these really, like, these deeper vocals. Like, but now he goes for, like, the high notes and everything. It's weird. Over time, that's like changed. Like for their first two albums, Brendan was going like low and stuff, and it sounded better in my opinion. So obviously, I'm gonna like that more. Now, seeing as Panic! At the Disco always have changed a lot over time. Going back and listening to this, you're like, okay, I kind of see why they would do this. They can't decide on a genre. You guys know that by now. But, you know, this is a good album. Go check it out. Highly recommend it. Anyway, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5. I just really loved it. Well, this is going to be the end of this video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and send Bob's and Vagana. Bye! Why are you still here? I just did the outro.